Heyo, how you doing, guys? It's all right. Trying to get my video going straight there. So I had started to do this video outside in my new camping area, which is all set up for cooking and all the rest of that stuff, and then ran into the slight problem that the 15-minute video that I recorded had no sound. My new lavalier mic, which is gorgeous and sits beautifully and blends in with my stuff and doesn't look like a huge headset, and which has awesome sound when attached to my hubby's computer, gave exactly 0 sound when I hauled it out and connected it to my phone. And it was supposed to just work. So I was a little frustrated, had to take a break. But okay, it's fine. It's all good. It's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. So what I did was I took you guys on a tour of my new campsite. So I have had extra time because I'm not going to fairs, and that has left me with time to work on my yard and to work on my garden. And so we don't have a backyard. We have like this long, skinny plot. So it's kind of like the house is here and then it kind of goes off like this. But we have an acre of land. So we have about a third of it in house and a third of it in garden. And a third of it was just kind of hanging out in weeds, quite honestly. And I went through with the mower and I mowed it all down and I raked up all the leaves and I cut down all the little baby trees that were growing and I cleaned it all up and I fixed my compost bin and I did like 8 bazillion things and it looked really good out there. So I have a space now to put up my Viking tent, which I'm very excited about. I have all of the parts of my Viking tent back here, so I'll be able to do that, which means that I will have kind of a period encampment set up there for filming purposes and for doing some cooking demos. Yay! I think what I'm going to cover is baking in the cast iron first, probably, because I think that's the thing I get asked most about, quite frankly. A lot of people don't understand how you do baking if you don't have an oven. And so I will be able to show how that's done in several different ways, in fact. Let's see. I got the fire pit was already here, but I went and I got from storage our tripod that we use to hang all of our pots and stuff on, which you've probably seen in some of the pictures if you've been to the Serenity Facebook group or my website. I got some of our cast iron, picked up some of the S-hooks for hanging stuff, and our breakdown table and chairs so that I have a nice little encampment type thing set up. And I actually put all of the tables and chairs together today and have them sitting out there. So it's actually very inviting and comfortable. And I'm really looking forward to doing some cooking out there and sharing it with you guys. So I apologize for the video from my room again, but we are still fighting with technology. It will come through, though. I got to say, hubby has really done a million% to try and get this all working, and it will. There's a learning curve on my part, which is doing somewhat better now, and there's a learning curve on just because a lot of this is new technology. So the new lavalier thing has a thing, and it says, if you plug it into your phone, it's just going to work. And we did that, and it didn't. And then we went to look it up, and basically all the manual said was, it should just work, which frankly is not a very useful statement. So we have to go do some more research and figure some things out. But it's okay. I am still here. So all of that said, I have info for you guys about, if I gotta find it on my thing here, I have an upcoming author event. And I believe it's August 6th, but I want to double check because I space on these things occasionally. Anyway, you can find this on my Facebook page, which is M. Allison, Allylson, Sabo, S like Sam, Z like zebra, A, B like Bob, O. And if you look for me on Facebook, I'm right there. And I need to get my posts open. I should have opened this before I started the video, but I totally spaced on it. Okay, so here we go. End of last year, beginning of this year, I had a contact from David Cesny. Hi, I've learned to say your name. I'm so happy. Who asked if I would come and speak as an author at the Griffin or Griffith? Hold on. Griffin, the Griffin Free Library. And I was very pleased to say yes to that and very excited. And then we all came down with the Rona. And so the free library is not actually open to the public in a do a talk packed full of people kind of way. So I had just kind of written it off because I didn't think anything would be coming of it, which was disappointing, but certainly understandable. I would much rather have people wait a year to get my book and see me talk and be there than to pack in and die a few weeks afterward because, that's just not cool. Killing off your fans is not a good way to get more fans. So, yeah, please stay home and be safe. Anyway, on Thursday, August 6th, 2020, at 6:30 p.m., we're going to have a Zoom room, which is invite only, but invite is free. All you got to do is apply, and the application form is on my Google page. Or not on my Google page, on my Facebook page. And sign up, and it'll send you a link the day of. You click on the link, you show up, and you'll get to hear me talk, and you'll hear information about my first book, Bloodstone, my second book, which hopefully will be out by then, knock on wood. I know I've said that a lot. It's complete. I'm just waiting on art. I really am. Finances have been shit, and I apologize, guys. I really want to get this out to you, and as soon as I am capable of doing it, I will. Anyway, so that's coming out. The book is written, and book 2 is called Blood Water, and the new cover is fantastic. Oh my gosh. Starla Hutchin is an awesome graphic artist. She just does phenomenal work. And sometime in August, I'm hoping that the cookbook will come out. I'm really excited about that too. There's a lot of work that's gone into it. This Wednesday, I'm expecting to put in some good work at the office, and we'll get the work done, and it will be finished with all luck. And if not, a couple of weeks from now, it will be done. And then it just gets typeset, and I don't have to wait on cover art for that. I actually decided to do the cover art myself, which I don't recommend to authors who are self-publishing because covers are better when they're professional. But I managed to hit on a nice cover picture that I took myself, and I've had several people who are graphics artists for books who've said, "My God, that's really good." So I'm just going to go with it. So yeah. So that's where we're at. There are cooking videos with videos about recipes that are in the cookbook, and recipes that didn't make it in, because I have a whole bunch of medieval recipes that I use on a fairly regular basis around here. And those will be turned into videos, which you guys will get to enjoy. Those require me to have the new technology working. I'll be recording on my phone and then taking that and editing it on the desktop computer so that it comes out nice and smooth. And also because you don't want to have hours of video waiting for the bread to cook. You don't need to sit and wait around listening to me chit chat while the bread is baking. We can do and in goes and then clip and then have it come out. So, yeah, so that's where I'm at. It's been a really good day. I'm loving the weather. I know it's warm and everything I do makes me sweat and I don't even care. It has been so cold for so long and I'm so tired of being cold that no matter what, I really don't care that I'm hot. I'm loving that I'm hot because, I'm just hot, guys. I, I know. Please excuse me. I'm having a good day. What can I say? Um, anyway, I'm going to let you guys go, but stay tuned for release info on book 2 of Taylor Mage and the cookbook, the Reenactor's Cookbook, with lots and lots of yummy, easy to follow recipes and recipes for all levels of cooking ability. Okay. If you've never boiled water, you can use this cookbook and you can get edible food that even looks good at the end. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And please remember to pass this video along. I'm always happy to hear from people. So you can write comments. I will respond to them. Or is it down there? I think it's down there. And you can talk to me on my Facebook page. I don't have so many fans that I can't talk to you guys. Yeah. So there we are.